If you're someone who's suffering from back pain, specifically lower back pain, whenever you're doing a rowing workout or whenever you're done rowing, I'm going to share with you a piece of advice today that you've probably never heard of before that's going to help you find some sweet freaking relief for your low back pain. For those new to the channel, I'm Austin with Training Tall, and I am 6'8", but Training Tall is all about giving you the tips and strategies to help you take your fitness and health above the average, no matter how tall you are. And if you're looking for monthly rowing training plans, follow along rowing workouts on my app, Just Row, personal form reviews, me and you working one-on-one, or my coaching program, Row 20. You can find all of that over at trainingtall.net. Lots of rowing resources for you. But today we're going to talk about low back pain. Now, I've made a video about this a few years back, talking about how the biggest source of back pain is because of how you're sitting on the rower. And we never ever want to sit with our hips tucked underneath us, because as we reach to the front end of the rowing stroke, if our butt is underneath us like this, our lower back curves underneath, and this can overstretch your lower spine muscles and cause back strain. And so the idea is to sit forward on your sit bones, sit on your junk, untuck your lower back so you can sit in this more forward position. Now let's say you've tried that and you're still dealing with the back pain. What gives? You're trying to sit on your junk. Why does your back still hurt? The secret might be in your foot placement. Because if you're just strapping your feet in and not thinking about it, or using the very bad coaching cue of strap across the middle of your shoe or the widest part of your shoe, this can be contributing to your back pain. Now, why? Well, essentially, the higher your feet sit in the foot plates, what that does is that raises your knees up. It raises your legs up in front of you. And what this does is it prevents you from getting into that forward sitting position. It makes it way more uncomfortable to sit forward on your sit bones and get a nice neutral spine when you're in the leaned forward position, especially if you're someone who has a larger midsection. That's already going to get in the way of allowing you to sit forward and get this neutral forward lean. But having your legs and knees raised up like this because of how you have your feet strapped in is only going to make the issue worse. And so if you haven't tried it yet, set your foot plates lower. How low can you set them to where it's still comfortable for you to row? The idea is to have the strap around the ball of your foot, but honestly, if you can go lower and it still feels comfy, obviously you don't want your feet flying out of the straps, but the lower we can sit our feet, notice here, now the knees and the legs are set much lower, and it makes getting this forward lean position, this ability to sit forward on our sit bones, so much more accomplishable. And this is what's going to help you keep your lower back safe when you row. Take a look at these two photos. This is me trying to sit on my junk, to sit forward on the sit bones. But on the left side, you can see my feet are raised up. The knees are up in front of the face. And on the right side, I've got my feet sat as low as possible. And you can see the comfort level, the ease of being able to get into this forward lean position. And not only is that going to help you with your back pain, that is going to make every rowing stroke you take that much more efficient. Because as I've talked about in previous videos too, yes, the leg drive is important when you row, but what's most important is the swing, your ability to lean forward and swing back to really get your length and power each and every stroke. And so whether you're dealing with back pain or not, it's time to be more mindful of our foot plates. Setting our feet as low as comfortably possible is only going to make you a better rower. So if you haven't thought about your foot plates yet, give that a try and let me know what you think down in the comments below. It's going to be a game changer for you. I just know it. So let me know what you think, and please let me know what other videos you'd like to see from me, rowing or non-rowing related. I'd love to hear your feedback and what you thought about the video as well. Be sure to leave a like and comment and subscribe if you're not a part of the Training Tall crew family yet. I'm sweating up a storm because I just get so excited talking about rowing. But I'm gonna let you go. Thanks so much for watching the video. I sure hope it helps you out with you and your rowing journey. And check out trainingtall.net for more rowing stuff from me. And I'll see you in the next video.